get
football
serious.
slash soccer finals match where the YouTube streamer
I didn't make the cut this year, but next year maybe I can make the recaps. You know what I mean? Let's do something wild. Subscribe to my channel.
Show Speed was there live. Tensions got high as Speed's way of showing support to his club managed to annoy a fan of the opposing teams, to the point where things got physical and Speed's bodyguard had to step in.
Bro, what the f?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Oh, get it in.
Why did he put his hands on me, bro? I didn't even touch him. If you had a problem, say something, bro. You got a verbal, bro. You don't put your hands on somebody. Bro, I don't know if y'all do that in England, but in Portugal, we don't do that, bro.
Cooler heads prevailed in the end as Speed went on to tweet out this picture of him and the fan, saying that he had forgiven him and that they were cool now. Still keeping it in the football scene with Speed, he also did have a brief altercation take place at the Simon charity football match, where him and the YouTuber Ginge posted up against each other.
That's a foul. Oh, it's a foul against Speed. It was good use of the body there from the angry Ginge, and we're seeing
Speed got two on this.
And another thing that took place with Speed in this year was when he had accidentally exposed himself during a stream in front of his camera. This ordeal became a huge talking point in the scene, and when he came back to stream again, some people in the chat were mocking him for it, and while he did show that it did frustrate him,
like, bro, how the f would you damn mother? I'm sick of telling. Don't tell me to calm down.
He had also broken character and revealed to his viewers how the whole situation was actually affecting him.
From the bottom of my heart, bro, this past days and hours, I've been suffering very mentally. At the end of the day, I'm still a human being. You guys don't know the feeling, bro, what I'm feeling right now, you know? Like, bro.
Hey, y'all wanna know something? Hey, I didn't watch a little of the Speed clips, like saying, bro used to break TVs and joints. Like, was he making bread like that? He was breaking his controllers. If I did something like that, it'd probably shift like my money value in my life. I'm just not holding like that. I wonder how people go through stuff like he just screaming. I don't want people to call me crazy, but
I can't. I don't know.
Hope he's okay
anymore, bro.
And the last thing that we'll go over with Speed here had to actually do with one of his good friends, Kai Cenat, when the two of them linked up to make a song together. Kai pulled up to the house and their energetic personalities caused this tense moment to occur.
Yo! Alright, bro. Hey. Yeah, bro, back up. Hey.
oh.
Oh!
The race on the phone.
Bro, who? What happened, bro? Let's make this song, bro.
What happened, bro?
Let's make this song.
What happened, bro? He's mad because I flung him.
And you know, while we're on the topic of Kai Cenat, we also did have a situation take place between two members of his AMP group, that being Agent and Phantom. And this, believe it or not, had to do with the running gag of the Phantom text. Phantom had taken Agent's fridge from his room and put it in his, and when Agent went to go get it back, he did retrieve his own fridge, but then also went back to go get Phantom's as well, to which Phantom did not appreciate.
This ain't going nowhere.
You gotta take that, my boy.
Nah, I ain't going
You
nowhere.
gotta
What
take
up?
that, my boy.
It's the agent tag. All right.
Nope.
We getting this one. Excuse me, bro.
What is going on here?
I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna act up. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna act up.
Oh, Phantom. What am I gonna do?
How can you not see how to touch me? How can y'all touch me?
They get into a full-blown argument, which eventually
Oh man, subscribe to my channel. Trying to hit a K.
Are going big.
I would appreciate it.
had Phantom punching the camera.
Oh wow!
And when Agent returned to his
hey,
room,
look, he punching cameras. Cameras be expensive. See, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta touch some of this stream money, man. Like, the one that Kai pushed what Speed into. That's a $5,000 camera, man. With all the rigs they be having on it. Like, come on now.
Phantom was still not having it as Kai had now entered the scene.
How did I do some corny shit? Please explain it to me. You want me to? I'll mute it if you want me to.
My dead man's pull up. We're going to go outside.
Okay, check. Give me a sec. I'll be right outside.
Bro, sit down, man. Come through. No, we're gonna talk, bro. Stop playing. God. Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother.
Do not touch my fridge, bro. I've never seen a more unreasonable individual.
Go get your fridge, gang. Go get your fridge.
I'll grab it later. Yeah.
Luckily, no long-term animosity came out of this, and the two are still cool with each other now, continuing to make content for AMP.
Hey,
now, going back to Kai, while he manages to keep his cool with a lot of people, one person that did get under his skin was Matan Evan, aka the Bill Clinton kid that crashed the 2022 Game Awards. Matan, this year, became known for showing up in the most random places, and Kai's livestream at Universal Studios was no exception. But Kai, with no interest in entertaining the kid, let him know how he felt about his stream sniping appearance.
Yo, I've seen him before. Hey, dude, what the hell? What's going
That's
on?
on my face.
You're the most random person. You're not with us. You're not with us, but I've definitely seen you before.
You know, with a
Whoa, bro, stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. You trying to be low. Stop doing that. Come on, you ain't being mad annoying. Why you disturbing? Boy, he just guys, like, come on, man.
Matan, still wanting to troll another big streamer
was
later
funny.
on, then set his eyes on the political commentator Hassan Piker and found the perfect opportunity to do so when Hassan went onto the front lines of the Writers Guild of America strike in the middle of the year.
What's going on? How you guys doing? We love landlords. We're all against unions. We're here to protest against the landlords and the unions. We love landlords. We love them. We love landlords.
You want to move away a little bit?
No, he said we love landlords. No.
I don't get what this guy's his spiel is. First he was like woke against women. Now he's a stream sniper. I guess he kept popped out like busting up on scenes, but like, you know, where do I be? I need to follow more people, man.
We love landlords.
Now, the next moment that we got here also has to do a bit with the entertainment industry from the mainstream, where this one involves the Stranger Things 4 actress Grace Van Dien and the OG FaZe member / YouTuber FaZe Rain. Grace, barely having shown interest in gaming and streaming in the past, just nonchalantly joined the FaZe Clan organization like it was nothing, rubbing many in the community the wrong way, including Rain, to which he vocally called her and the organization out. Both Rain and Grace from that would have a personal back and forth, and before things could get even worse, Rain decided to have an in-person meetup between the two to sort of squash the beef.
That's
where at
smart.
first their conversation was going well, but things took a turn as Rain displayed her hypocrisy by acting offended over her comments.
You want to super victimize yourself for that? Okay, then I guess I'm her.
Is this the video of him reacting to himself talking at the event? What?
Dare you? How dare you bring up the worst time in my life? I almost died. And I called you mid and you responded something that almost took my life? That almost left my mom without a son and support? See, I can play that game all day. If I call you mid, who cares what I say? And if you bring up my drug past, are you getting emotional?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just speaking the truth. I don't want you to get emotional.
I don't like you.
How
I
do you
think
expect me
you're
to
a
react?
terrible person.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's pulling the acting shit out now. Because I said that
Pulling the acting shit out now.
How am I a terrible person for what?
Pulling the acting
How am I a
shit out
terrible
now.
person? Explain.
I don't owe you an explanation, actually.
And I owe
getting
you an
out of there.
explanation.
Macho, tell Vera that I'm not doing this video, and if they release anything, that I'm leaving, please.
Oh man.
While it's not been entirely clear if Grace had officially left FaZe, she did remove their name out of her bio, but Rain has gone on to claim that she is still in the organization due to industry connections and circumstances. But now, moving on from that side of the entertainment
Hey,
business,
FaZe is
we're
a
now
big
gonna go on to
organization.
a bit of the fighting game, where first we saw the second Creator Clash event take place, where in the main event, iDubbbz
Hey, I want to be a big enough creator to be invited to one of these. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to box another creator. I don't know why, but it just looks so fun. I can't box a real boxer, you know what I mean? But this looked like it might be thrilling.
the second boxing loss of his career, but became emotional with the support that everyone has shown on that night.
What would you like to say to all your fans and supporters?
I don't know. This is hard. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I really do appreciate the support.
About 6 months after that, another crossover boxing event took place that saw the undefeated KSI take on the professional boxer Tommy Fury on the Prime card. And in this one, after a good showing from KSI, to the surprise of many people, the judges
yes, I
announced
lost.
Tommy Fury as the winner, and
I
this set
remember
off
that.
KSI in not just the post-fight interaction,
I was throwing the shots, and I was the one put working.
You weren't landing! You weren't landing! You weren't landing! Look at your face! Look at your eyes! Huh? Look at you!
but also in the solo interview that he had later on.
Because he said he was going to knock out. Control it, KSI, come on.
You will get the rematch and you'll win the rematch.
Do you want that rematch?
I fucking hate losing, man.
From
feel
KSI,
that,
we now
KSI.
go on to his business partner in Prime, Logan Paul, also having an emotional moment take place, but this one occurred on his podcast at the beginning of the year.
Hey, they kicked my boy George got his own podcast now. So, you know, big year for George and these two guys, Logan and what's his name, Mike. They just like threw my man away.
Where when he was in the midst of receiving backlash for the CryptoZoo and George Janko face situations, he had received a note from a stranger that comforted him, and Logan broke down a bit while talking about it.
I told him that it was just insane how the reciprocation of energy that had taken place with me at a point in his life.
You being there for him and him being there for you.
Yeah, at one point I was a light for him, and then when I needed it, he was a light for me. I couldn't be more grateful. It's just crazy. I saw it unfold in real time, man. No one's ever written me a note that nice.
Logan also later in the year went to a UFC event where he was actually seated next to the.
And I feel like this should be a YouTuber very, very serious moment. He went straight to God. Dion, he don't do like crazy streams no more.
YouTuber
I think that's a
Gideon.
big part.
Gideon at that time was live streaming himself at the location, and when Logan came down and sat next to him, everything was all good for a while, but as time went on, Logan started becoming more and more uncomfortable being on the live stream, and had then asked Gideon if it was okay if they could move and or switch seats.
Would you two want to switch seats with us just because we don't feel like being live streamed all right? Or you move down this way?
I'm going to just say here.
I became a sperm donor with
Subscribe to my channel. I don't know what else to do to get these 1,000 subs, y'all. Help me out.
Is that how you were able?
Here, I'll just switch. I'll just switch with Chris. No. I'm gonna just sit here. It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm chilling.
You promise? Promise, bro?
I'm chilling.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I just don't feel like being on camera all night.
I'm not mad.
You know?
I'm chilling.
One seat switch later.
It sounds chilling. I mean, we were there first technically, but it's all good.
Moving on from that awkward moment, Gideon and Logan's brother Jake then started beefing after Jake had mocked Gideon for moving seats on that night.
Can you move to your left a little? I'm not f***ing Gideon. I'm not a fanboy like Gideon who's like, oh, yes, Logan. Oh, yes, Logan.
Oh, what?
F***ing brother, bro. We can go toe to f***ing toe.
Jake, why didn't you keep the same energy when he f***ed your girlfriend while you were still dating her?
What?
This ticked off Logan a little bit as his name was brought up, and he thought that Gideon had gone a bit too far with his brother. But at the time, both him, Logan, and Gideon were still somewhat cool with each other, just now a little bit more on thin ice.
See, I'm not versed in that Logan Paul, Jake Paul universe. Bro, he smashed his brother girl. That's ain't no code. Ain't no code out here no more. You know? If you know, you know. I'm just old, I guess. I'm gonna keep
but
saying
when the
that.
build up to the prime
Wait till I
card
turn
Logan
27.
Paul versus Dylan Dennis fight started taking place,
Oh, Dylan Dennis was,
consistently
bro.
going at Logan's fiance online to build hype for their fight, and Gideon expressed that he found Dylan's antics to be hilarious. And Logan, throughout all of this in the background, saw everything going on. Then, when the launch press conference for the event took place, Logan got into heated interactions with Dylan throughout the day, including a face-to-face.
Your Twitter account is a Logan Paul, Nina Agdola fan
I'm the one that
page.
built this fight. You haven't said
Why do you guys do
Yeah,
Look at me now.
And the launch press conference itself.
Bro, you've resorted to attacking a woman as your fight tactic? No wonder you're friends with Conor McGregor. Where's Coach McGregor, and why won't he take my bet?
He'll be here and he'll smack
Why
the
won't
shit out
he
of
take
both
my
of
$1 million bet?
Why won't you pay back to people from Crypto Zoo?
Oh!
Throughout this whole press conference, Gideon was actually there live streaming the whole thing, and when it was all said and done, Gideon went backstage and encountered himself with the now aggravated Logan Paul, and made a reference that sent Logan off on him.
Logan, can we switch seats real quick? How am I two-faced? How am I two-faced, Logan? I wasn't the one laughing when Jake was making fun of me.
I make one comment to ask you corny to switch seats so I can enjoy my day.
That has nothing to do with it. It's what you did with Jake. That's all it has to do. It's what you did with Jake.
my brother. I defended my brother.
But why won't you defend him with KSI?
Bro, he's my business partner.
Okay, obviously, okay. Hey, I see where your loyalty lies.
You mad two-faced.
No, I'm not two-faced. I'm real when it needs to be real, and you don't deserve to be
Hey,
real.
I'm on Gideon's side, man. Jake he just over here saying stuff. You know what I mean? He real when it needs to be.
Yeah, right, bro.
You don't deserve to be real too. Hey, you got another fight. You got a whole nother fight to worry about. I was keeping the jokes. I was keeping the jokes. You're the one who called me.
Yo, please leave.
Hey.
Please.
Say less.
Please.
Hey, say less, Logan. Hey, good luck with your fight, Logan.
He's talking about Jake. This man went on a rampage disparaging Jake, and I stood up for him, and that's what he got mad about. When I texted him, I was like, bro, you went too far with Jake. That's when he really switched up.
A bit more drama regarding the two still occurred after the fact, with statements coming out from each of them, but when Gideon made a video for his audience stating that he was going to be retiring from his
this is what I was talking
content
about. This
and be
is a
turning
big-
over
this
his
is a
life
big
to
thing.
Christ completely, one can assume that the beef between the two has now been squashed, as Logan wished the best for him on a Reason podcast episode.
I think the world could use a little guidance and positive, like religion in their life. So if he can figure it out, it'd be phenomenal. Good for Gideon, bro. God bless him. God bless him for making that pivot. I can't imagine it's easy. Like what a crazy shift.
And that'll be the end of part 1 of this year's YouTuber Serious Moments.
Yo, shout out to the YouTube recap, man. I appreciate that. But let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to see part 2, let me know and we'll watch part 2. But that was part 1. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs on my channel. If you made it all the way to the very end, subscribe, please. Leave a like. And yeah, I love y'all. Until next time.